Hi there, 6th grade trombones and baritones. This is a video of me taking you guys through the B-flat dut. Now, the B-flat dut should have been a piece of paper you got before we left for our lovely, wonderful extended break we're having here. And it should just say B-flat dut on the top. Now, some of you might not have it. You can always send me an email. I can see if I can search through it and find my extra copies, and I'll just email you a copy and you can have it. If not, don't worry, because this is the B-flat scale. You can actually look at the B-flat scale on your scale sheet and just follow along. It's just a special pattern to play the B-flat scale, okay? So it's not like it's like some foreign, new, brand new thing. This is the B-flat scale. It is what you've been playing since last year, okay? But it's just going to use a special pattern of notes. So you can look at your B-flat scale and just kind of use your brain and you can figure it out. I have full faith you are smart enough for this, okay? So what the B-flat dut is, well, first let me explain. It's called the dut because when you play this, everything needs to be tongued and nice and crisp, okay? So dut, 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 okay? Things need to be nice and short. So make sure you tongue. Okay, don't forget. Okay, get that nice happening, okay? That's why it's called the dut. Now, it's just a pattern. The first measure we're going to play is just a B flat. And then you're going to fill the rest of the measure with the rest, okay? The second measure is BC. 2 notes, fill the measure with rest. The third measure, 3 notes, fill the measure with rest. The next measure is 4 notes, fill the measure with rest. Next measure is 5 notes. You get the idea. And they're 1/8 notes, by the way. So it is going to go kind of fast. It's just a fun, really cool, quick way to learn how to play the B-flat scale and play it quick without just being like, I'm going to start the scale and play the whole thing. It's just, it slowly builds going fast rather than just being like, boom, I got to play the thing fast, okay? It's just kind of a fun way to play it. So I'll give you a little demonstration before I record the whole thing. So like it would go. So it just, each measure adds a new one. Now, when you do get to the whole scale, once you get to the 8th measure, which has B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, hold that B for 4 beats, and then you're going to play 1 high B flat, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So then you just play the scale coming down, 1 note, and then 2 notes coming down, and then 3 notes coming down, and then 4 notes until you get all the way down to the end again, okay? So you might have to listen to this once if you don't have the actual dut page in front of you to catch the pattern, but it is really, really simple, guys. It really is not that hard. A lot of you have your B-flat scale pretty well memorized anyways, so it should be easy peasy, okay? Now, I'm going to play this, the whole thing now. But I'm not going to go quite that fast. I'm going to go about this speed. I wanted to go that fast just to demonstrate. But I want to give you a little bit of time to think about your notes. Now, last but not least, your second to last note before the B flat. Make sure A's in the B flat scale are in second. Okay, second finger, second position. Don't forget that. Okay, if you play A's on third, or A's first finger, it's not going to sound good. Okay, so here's the B flat dot. The whole thing. Ready? 1, 2, ready? 1 note. 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. Ready and go. And go. Top note. Top 2 notes. Top 3. Coming down. So there is the whole thing. Here again, if you need to slow that down or speed that up because maybe it's too easy, maybe it's too hard, I don't know. You can change the speeds on the YouTube settings, okay? It's just a great fun way to practice the B-flat scale that's a little bit different instead of just being like, I'm going to play the B-flat scale for the 80 gazillionth time. At least that's what it feels like, right? So there's just a different fun way to do that. Here again, if you do need a copy of that, send me an email. I can email you a copy of that music. So there you go, guys. Happy practicing.